Hi YouTube, this is Pug Weasel. This is part 2 of my review of the PX4 Storm Compact 9mm. The reason I'm doing a part 2 is because there's a couple things I really wanted to get into part 1, but it would have made the video kind of long, so I decided I would just make a part 2. The most important thing I wanted to get across to you is that with the PX4 Storm Compact, what I found is that one, as I said in the first video, you're going to get a spring and then there's an upgrade spring. Even if you seem to have no problems with your original spring, please go on the website, look up Beretta PX4 Storm Compact Upgrade Recoil Spring and order that recoil spring and have it sent to you. If for no other reason than to get the extra part for free. But you may find that because these two recoil springs feel a little bit different, that you may have a preference for the newer one as opposed to the older one. So I suggest you get both. I've gotten my pistol in good shape. I've gotten it broken in. I went out and I bought 127 grain bullets, which are a little bit stronger shooting than the 115 grain. And I found that by breaking in the original recoil spring with 127 grain bullets, it now is nice and broken in. It shoots 115 grain 9mm bullets just fine. So you can end up having I don't know how much a recoil spring costs, but I know that these things are expensive. So by ordering that spring, which they're going to give you for free anyway, you're going to have one more piece of equipment to add to your PX4 Storm in case, say, something breaks in the future. You know, I keep it in a bag with a little gun oil on it to keep it in good shape, and sometimes I switch them out and use the other one just to kind of, you know, I was trying to break it in, so that's why I did that, and I think it's a good idea. So make sure you get the recoil spring if you own one of these, the compact size, and you might check to see if the full size also offers that option. Order it, get yourself an extra recoil spring. Then I also suggest that you try out, and I have some right here. This is a Spear Lawman ammunition. It is 9mm, 124 grain, full metal jacketed bullets. And also, I know they're out there, 124 grain full metal jacketed NATO round, which is higher pressure rounds, and you might try those as well. I said 127 grain, and those are, I believe they're usually hollow point. It may be 124 grain I'm thinking of, but get out there and get a higher pressure bullet. You know, these two are full metal jacketed bullets, so they're for the range. You can use them like that. You may have to go to a big store like Cabela's or Bass Pro to find those higher grain bullets. Walmart tends to carry, you know, the basic stuff, but this gun loves the higher grain ammunition. So it really feels good when you're shooting that with the spring that you originally got. Again, you use that spring with 127 grain bullets for 500 rounds, and it's going to fire the 115 grain bullets as well just fine. And so you end up with, again, that's just another way that this pistol is even more versatile. So because I get to go out to a friend of mine's house, I don't have to go to a friend of mine's house. I don't have to go to an indoor range all the time. I am able to try out full or hollow point bullets, and I know some of you don't have that option. Even though if you watch a lot of YouTube videos, they'll tell you try out the type of home defense bullet that you want to use, or carry bullet that you want to use, and it's hard to do if all you have available to you is a indoor range where they don't want you to shoot hollow points. And if you ever get the chance, you should do that. But again, I have had the opportunity to do that, and this pistol fires hollow points just fine. So another upside to owning the PX4 Storm in again 9mm 40 caliber or 45. This is the compact size. It is not the subcompact. For those of you, the subcompact has a little bit different look. It also has a different locking system. It does not have the rotating barrel, but I won't get into those details again. It's in part 1 of the video, which I will label that one part 1, label this one part 2. In any case, I think I just covered everything I wanted to add on there so that you know everything that I know about the PX4 Storm 9mm compact pistol. So, once again, Pug Weasel, also known as the Black Guy from the Black Guy White Guy Show. Check out our podcast at www.blackguywhiteguy.com. Find us on YouTube. Just mention the Black Guy White Guy Show. You can find us at Twitter, or follow us on Twitter at BGuyWGuy, and you can listen to the podcast on iTunes. Just look up the Black Guy White Guy Show. Have a good evening.